This video was created to demonstrate how to calculate the cost of goods sold for a manufacturing company. The first part of this question demonstrated the calculation for cost of goods manufactured, and you need that information to be able to calculate cost of goods sold. So after you calculate cost of goods manufactured, we're going to add it to this visual, which is our visual for calculating cost of goods sold. Again, it's very similar to the visual I used to calculate cost of goods sold for a merchandising company. In this one, we have to use the cost of goods manufactured that we calculated in the last part of the question. So I'm just going to transfer the information from that question, and the cost of goods manufactured is $268,550. In order to calculate cost of goods sold, remember we need three pieces of information. We need the finished goods at the beginning of the year, our beginning inventory. We need the cost of goods manufactured. Those two things get added together to give us the cost of goods available for sale to our customers. From that, we also need the finished goods inventory, because if we take finished goods inventory and add it to cost of goods sold, that's also going to equal our cost of goods available for sale to our customers. So you need those three pieces of information to end up with cost of goods sold at the end. The question does tell us how much finished goods were. It tells us that we had $23,250 left over from last year. So if we add those two things together, beginning inventory and cost of goods manufactured, we get the goods available for sale. So $291,800. The question also gives us the finished goods ending inventory of $38,100. So we can take the finished goods inventory and subtract it from the goods available for sale to get cost of goods sold. So our cost of goods sold calculation is $253,700. This calculation, as you can see, is much, much shorter than the calculation for cost of goods manufactured, and very similar to the calculation for cost of goods sold for a merchandising company.